If they're saying negative things, mean things, they're just projecting their insecurities onto you. Just wish them the best, wish them healing, wish them self-love, and do you. Those negative people love to, I don't want to say bring out the negativity in people, because I don't believe in that you have 50-50. People say you still have this dark side. I know I don't have a dark side. I don't want no type of dark side. I am a positive person. I mean, sometimes these thoughts might come up and feelings, but I immediately let them go. I do not let them consume me, because I don't want one bit of that negative energy inside of me. It's not going to help me. It's not going to help you by feeling negative and having anger. It's not going to help you at all. You're just going to attract more negativity. They want you to react negatively to them, towards them. And that's going to make you become more negative. It's going to build this negative energy inside of you. They want to turn you negative. They don't want to see you positive. They don't want to see you shining. They don't want to see you happy, because they're mean. They're a mean person. There are mean people in this world. And that's just because they're in a negative place in their life. They're negative. They really need some healing and they need to work on themselves. Don't get mad at it when they're saying mean things to you or anything like that, because they're not even nice to themselves. You know what I'm saying? They're already like getting hurt. They're hurting themselves, especially by trying to break other people down. They're just breaking themselves up even more. They might not see it and feel it. They will in the long run, because they're just building and building this anger and this negative energy inside of them. It's gonna fuck them up. Especially to all my youngins right now listening to me, saying no doesn't mean you're mean. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. Because sometimes you have to say no to others. Not even sometimes, most of the fucking time, you have to say no to others in order to say yes to yourself. That's self-love. You know, that's not being mean. That's not hurting other people. If they take it as something hurtful, you know, they take it in a hurtful way, that's on them. Because you are doing what you gotta do, what's right for you. They tell us to hide some of our emotions. I know I had a lot of trouble with my feelings and emotions when I was young, because I didn't know how to express it, and then I didn't know what to do with those emotions, so I just like kept them and they just built up and they consumed me. They were taking control. I would act on emotions, which is something you don't want to do. They tell you don't be angry, especially for girls, because they say pretty girls don't get angry, and you hear it on guys. Don't be sad. Guys don't get sad. Be strong. You have to be tough. So since we're a child, we are told to hide our emotions and our feelings. And I'm here to tell you to feel your feelings. Even if it's anger, we have all these emotions: joy, fear, anger. They're there for a reason. You gotta then let them go. The ones that are not helping you grow and that are just kind of negative in a way, which are like anger and fear. I'm not saying don't ever feel them. Like fear, you know, obviously don't be scared. You don't want to be living in fear. You know, you don't want to be living angry at anybody, at anything. That's not going to help you. You want to start loving yourself. Change all of that to love. Just love yourself. Love what you do. Feel your feelings, your emotions, but let them go. Don't let them consume you. Don't act on emotions. That's just something you shouldn't do, because you don't want to do something that you'll regret after, where once you're calm and everything, you're like, fuck, why did I do that? You probably made a situation where said something you didn't really want to say. That's why you should turn to other things like meditating, journaling. That's a great way to let those emotions out and really express how you're feeling. There's many different ways, different things that work for different people. But I know for me, 3 big ones were journaling, talking to myself, and meditating. Journaling is a big one that I just love, because you just write it out, dude. Write it out. Write out what you're feeling, what's going through your head, what you're thinking, anything in that moment. If you're feeling anger, write it out. You can just, I don't know, keep it in a journal, crumble it up, burn it. I don't know. That's just a great way for you to let it go. If you're feeling sad, even with feeling happy, write it down. Let it out. Just let it out, because sometimes you just don't know what to do with these feelings, how to feel. So do not be afraid to feel these feelings. Don't let these people tell you what to feel, how to feel, because if you don't let them out and express them, especially with anger, fear, sadness, it just builds up. Sadness is one I struggled with a lot because I just didn't want to show that I was sad. There were times I wanted to cry and I just wanted to say something and just speak what I felt, but I would just hold it in. And when you hold in that cry, I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but you feel it in your throat, and that's just hurting your throat chakra. It creates a blockage. Your energy then ain't flowing right, and you just have this blockage right here, and it's painful. Let me tell you, don't be afraid to express your feelings, express how you feel, what you think, express yourself. Be true to you. Be your authentic self. That's loving yourself. That's being nice to yourself. Stop hiding the real you, because that causes a lot of damage. I know when I was hiding the real me, I just kept her in, and I was so shy, and it was a very crazy time. I was so shy, but then I just kept to me. I was just so angry, so sad. It was me being in this negative state where I would just walk around having this bitch face purposely, because I didn't want nobody to approach me. I just didn't want to deal with anybody. I just didn't want nobody near me or anything like that. And now I'm just me to the fullest. I know who I am and I just love myself so much. I see myself back then, I would just walk around with this bubble, dark bubble. And now I see myself like not even with a bubble, just shining light and positivity, you know? I smile at people at the grocery store, my neighbors, or anything like that, just because I know when I smile at myself in front of the mirror, dude, if I catch a mirror, if I pass by a mirror, I'm gonna smile at myself because it makes me feel good. I smile at myself. I just say something nice. I say a little positive affirmation. I know that makes me feel good, and I like to smile at other people. And if they smile back, well, a lot of the times they do, you know, hopefully I help them out by making themselves feel good, because I don't know when's the last time that they smiled. When you are kind of like smiling, it just changes your whole mood. You know, you might have been like, oh, I don't know, down, sad, a little grumpy, I don't know. But then when you smile, you're like, you just get like this feeling, like this happy feeling. I don't know, that happens to me, and I just know it makes me feel good. So I really hope I can help somebody's day and help them feel a little bit better and a little happy by bringing a little smile to their life. We just gotta be positive with each other, to be honest. Fuck being nice. Fuck all that Mr. Nice Guy. It doesn't get you anywhere. People are nice and do nice things out of heart. Stop doing nice, what you think is nice things because people are telling you to do something. If you truly want to do something nice for somebody, you will, if you feel like it. It just comes naturally. I really hope this helps you and inspires you to start loving yourself and start being nice to you. And you will realize what being nice truly is. You will see that it's not even big things and truly doing something for someone. I never see as doing things as anything, but just like, I don't know, I'm very grateful. You know, somebody's presence, it's like very, I appreciate it, you know? Not even doing something for me, but the presence, the energy. And not just anybody, because hunty, I don't just go around anybody, let anybody around me, let anybody touch me, handshake, hug, like nothing like that, you know? And if I do, hunty, I get home and I smudge that sage on me. I'm always with my crystals, always got my crystals on me. Hunty, my bracelets. Go check them out on my Etsy shop. I leave the link down below.